Stand on any railway platform in the world, from the crowded stations of Mumbai to the vast rail yards of Chicago, and you'll notice something strange. Not the steel rails, not the wooden or concrete sleepers, but the sea of jagged stones beneath them. Tons and tons of crushed rock. Why are they there? Because without those stones, the entire railway system would collapse. Those rocks are called ballast, and they are the silent foundation of every train journey you've ever taken. When a train weighing thousands of tons speeds down the track, it doesn't just glide gently over steel. It pounds downward with enormous force. Every wheel strike sends vibrations into the ground. Every carriage adds pressure. Every braking action pushes sideways. If the rails were laid directly on soil, that soil would shift, compress, and deform. Tracks would warp. Rails would bend, trains would derail. Ballast stops that from happening. The stones form a stable but flexible bed. Each rock locks into the others because of its sharp, angular shape. They aren't smooth river stones. They are crushed granite or hard rock, deliberately broken so their edges grip one another. When weight pushes down, the stones distribute that force outward. Instead of pressure concentrating in one spot, it spreads across a wider area. The ground beneath feels less stress. The rails stay level, but that's only the beginning. Rain is a railway's hidden enemy. Water seeps into soil. Wet ground turns soft. Soft ground shifts. If water collected beneath the tracks, the foundation would become unstable in days. Ballast acts like a drainage system. The gaps between the stones allow water to flow through instantly. Rain falls, it drains away. The track bed remains dry and solid. No pooling, no mud, no sinking. Without ballast, heavy rainfall would twist railway lines beyond safe limits. There's another problem most people never think about: plants. If you left bare soil under a railway, grass and weeds would quickly grow. Roots would spread beneath sleepers, pushing them upward. Over time, that tiny growth would distort the track alignment. But ballast creates a hostile environment for vegetation. The rocks block sunlight from reaching soil. They dry out quickly. Roots struggle to take hold. It's a natural barrier against plant invasion. Then there's movement. Steel expands in heat and contracts in cold. When summer temperatures rise, rails lengthen. In winter, they shrink. That constant expansion and contraction creates horizontal forces. Ballast resists that sideways motion. The weight of the stones, combined with their interlocking structure, grips the sleepers tightly. It holds the track in place against thermal shifts, braking forces, and the sideways pressure of high-speed trains. Think of it as millions of tiny wedges working together. And unlike concrete, ballast isn't rigid. That flexibility matters. When a train passes, vibrations travel through the track structure. Ballast absorbs and dampens those vibrations. It reduces shock. It prevents energy from transferring directly into the ground. Without that cushioning effect, railway lines would crack and fracture much faster. Nearby buildings would feel stronger tremors. Maintenance costs would skyrocket. Ballast is also replaceable. Over time, stones break down. They grind into smaller pieces under repeated stress. When that happens, railway crews don't rebuild the entire line. They simply remove the worn ballast and add fresh rock. It's a modular foundation. Durable, serviceable, efficient. Modern high-speed railways refine this system even further. Some lines use thicker ballast beds. Others combine ballast with concrete sublayers. But the principle remains the same. Distribute weight, drain water, resist movement. Even in the earliest days of rail transport, engineers understood the need for a stable foundation. When the first passenger railways emerged in the 19th century, poorly supported tracks caused frequent derailments. It didn't take long for crushed stone to become the standard solution. Because physics doesn't change, steel alone isn't enough, wood alone isn't enough. Concrete alone isn't enough. It's the combination rails, sleepers, and ballast that creates a track capable of carrying thousands of tons at high speed every single day. Next time you see those stones along a railway line, remember, they are not decoration. They are not leftovers from construction. They are not there by accident. They are engineered. Every jagged edge was chosen for a reason. Every layer was measured. Every ton was placed to hold the line steady against gravity, weather, vibration, and time. Trains may be the stars of the show, Roaring engines, flashing lights, powerful locomotives, but they rely on something far less glamorous. A bed of crushed rock, silent, unmoving, unnoticed. Yet without it, the modern railway would simply not exist.